Be honest, do I look like a swollen pig? I'm Rosebud Baker. This is Who's the Biggest Asshole? I bought lemonade from a kid's lemonade stand. It was extremely watery, so I asked for my money back. I fucking love this person. That's fucking so funny. I'm not gonna call that person an asshole. I think the kid needs to learn a thing or two about making lemonade.
It's capitalism, baby.
Absolutely. That's your first lesson of owning a business. You open yourself up to fucking criticism. You're out there on the streets, hitting the pavement. You gotta take feedback. And if you can't, give people their fucking money. My partner recently gained weight, so I'm taking that as a free pass to pretty much let myself go. I feel like they both won in this situation. I mean, you gain weight, and then the other one, I thought he was gonna say taking that as a free pass to go fuck somebody else. And I was like, well, I mean, this is easy. This is what it's all gonna lead to, folks. You know, at the end of the day, we're all gonna get fat.
And die.
And die. My grandfather's dying wish was to have his ashes spread near his birthplace, but I didn't bother once he was gone because it was on the other side of the country. Yeah, all right, he doesn't know the difference. Also, your grandfather's an asshole. Like, you don't give me a fucking chore to do after you're gone.
100%.
Now it's like, you know I'm gonna put this off and it's just gonna be weighing on me. And don't give people a list of shit to do after when you're not even gonna know the difference. Listen, grandfather, you want your ashes spread near your birthplace? All right, well, you're gonna have to fucking reincarnate there. I don't know what to tell you. Also, talk to your kids. I'm your fucking grandkid, you know?
Yeah,
Why are you passing this on to me? Your own fucking kids don't wanna do it. Whenever someone asks me if I want to drink, I tell them my entire road to sobriety story. Did you pick this for me on purpose?
I didn't, but when I saw it, I was like, it's pretty great.
This is, I guess, 100% you're the biggest asshole. Yeah, the person telling the sobriety story is the biggest asshole, hands down, always. I just go, no, I don't drink. And then they get to wonder, yeah. And you can just go, whatever the worst thing you can imagine is, that's it. Yeah, but still, this person's an asshole. Because it's like, if you're somebody's enjoying a drink, they go, hey, you want a drink? And you go, actually, 12 years ago, I put down my last drink. And it's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? We're trying to have a good time here. All right, I always try to leave at least one sheet of toilet paper so I don't have to be the one to replace it for my roommates. You're a dick. You're an asshole. First of all, it's not that hard. Just replace it. Just replace it. You know? I'm sorry to be now I feel like I'm the asshole because I'm the one. Now that I'm like saying it, I'm like, nobody likes this person either.
What if I just put a roll out? I don't put it on the fucking thing.
Andy does that all the time. That shit annoys the fuck out of me.
Dude,
I'm like, are you allergic to the fucking roll? Like, just fucking replace it. But also, that only happens, I only mention that when I'm in a shit mood anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, it depends on the time. Like, you could do that if somebody's like, you know, in a good mood. My fiance has a tattoo of his ex. Okay. That's not good. I told him he has to get it removed or the wedding's off. Okay, well, this took me on a journey. Your fiance getting a tattoo of his ex he's an asshole. Like, you're an asshole if you get anyone's name tattooed on you. But telling him he has to get it removed or the wedding's off, you're an asshole. What are you gonna do when he's fucking carrying around a chemo bag at some point? You gotta be in it for the long haul. What is he, fucking getting married in a tank top? Like, it's fine. Nobody knows it's there except for you. Relax. Yeah, they're the asshole. I've stopped asking my significant other about how his day went because he never asked about mine. Such a punishment. Fucking, who gives a shit? That's crazy that this person thinks that this is a punishment. He's not asking about yours because he doesn't want to know and he doesn't want to talk about it. You honestly have solved a problem for him. Okay, my boyfriend likes to keep the lights on when we have sex. But he recently gained the freshman 15, so I started asking him to keep his shirt on. I love this bitch. Yeah, she is the bigger asshole, but I like her. Listen, if we're gonna keep the lights on, you put a t-shirt on. If the lights are on, you put on a t-shirt. If the lights are off, you can keep the t-shirt off, but I'm not touching anything on the front of you. He clearly doesn't give a shit, you know? He's not gonna go to the gym. So it's like, all right, but yeah, she's being very kind.
Yeah, she's being accommodating.
Yeah, she's like, if you're just gonna stay this way, then put a shirt on, and I'll fuck you with a shirt on, because you're more attractive that way. This is very kind woman. I got in a car accident. Great, not a bummer. And my grandma's ashes exploded all over the car. So I replaced them with ashes from the fire pit and never told anyone. Yeah, this goes back to the other one.
I got a feeling.
When you give somebody some shit to do after you die, you're asking for it. Something's gonna go wrong, especially with ashes in a moving vehicle. Yeah, nobody's gonna know the difference, so good for you. So accommodating and resourceful. I have frosted tips. I'm 30 years old. I don't care. I think I would just, I don't know if I'd pay that much attention to someone's head. I'm also short.
Excuse me, you just paid for your husband's hair plugs.
Well, that's different. He's got to go down on me. I'm looking directly at that. Okay? I'm not trying to look at a map of fucking Antarctica. I'm trying to get off here. Yeah, so frosted tips, I don't really give a shit. I mean, it feels like they want attention for it. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you're getting frosted tips, you're hoping someone will comment on you, and that alone is like, I'm not gonna acknowledge what you're doing.
I had frosted tips when I was in middle school, and my mom, like, they did like the whole like.
Everyone did,
they
yeah.
Put that hat on you though.
Yeah.
And then like they like dig in with the hook.
Yeah.
And like I was just weeping in the chair, like.
Really?
Like crying.
Why did it hurt?
It hurt so bad. They were stabbing me in the head with a hook.
They shouldn't be stabbing you.
Oh, I was getting stabbed.
Okay, what happened to you was assault.
And my mom was
No, I'm like,
going, I told you it was gonna
I
hurt.
think you were tortured.
Yeah, it was in Cuba, so that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. No, that totally makes sense.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it and you want to play yourself, get yourself a box at the Barstool Sports Store. Also, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, below, leave your own personal stories if you want them answered.
Spank someone happy.